Good morning again. Please, good motivation to benefit all sentient beings. We always, whoever dear and your life. Of course, all sentient beings is very important, but somebody is your life. Mother, father, husband, wife, children, pets, whatever you have, they need prayer, and you can strongly image him or her with us. In person who pass away, we can dedication for them. So remember yesterday I said today is my mom passed away. It's a 1 year anniversary. So I have some offering preparations and prayer here. Today they handed candle sponsor me to represented my mom and also whoever passed away in last year. So we're going to keep in prayer for them. ngātu tēne shūwa tāng chāpchī tā tīrīng yāng mūtū rāndzū tā sāngchū mūnum chī mū tī mūtū tū shī chē tsūyā yī āni tīrīng tā nīmā ngāp chū ngā kē sī chī tū nīmā ngāp chū ngā kē yī tēne tā ngā rāngi āmālāyā kōmbā tsō nī āni tīrīng lō chī kōn rū tū tī lōm chū chē āni tīrīng kī chūmī chūmī jām chū tā tō tsū chī tā rā wā tā ngā rāngi chī yā chē wā tīndē yī āni 롱아마디나 셀렌데베 파마 수이롱 너무 비자로 서고 수이나 티아탐제드니 기본 발제면 수수 다 루틴 상부터 바탕 되네 루틴 상부터 담배 쳐도 체 되는 주야 발제 마중 도선 구성 그 탈진 되네 코알 주에 먹는다 안단다 수술라 천대를 거린 제외 파마등 좀 술이야 직단 네 나절로서 보던데 있는 요도 시버 제외 되는 동문 dem주 어디는 저 대화 던질라 아니 즉 요도 루틴 상부터 어딘데 뭐노 되네 그 뒤에는 아주 답가 쉬고래 뭐노 유디 같이 세지 두개 주는 건서 연구한 뭐 우르메 계정 담반는 듣고서 샤베던 버서 아니 고토 마르미디 동아 점주 센지네 잔데는 송으로 주로스니 오케이 page 2 on refuge
We're on page 2 of the DMC prayer book, and I'll read the English. All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles to my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind.
idam jingoro je lazo nan lai jozu jo sanji janden de nan lai jozu jo tambe jo nan lai jozu jo wo we gende nan lai jozu jo Power Gandu Jijan Some So Ishi Gendan Dembano Yozo Jo Jijan So Dai Juvara Jiva Pande Lama Dambanan Lai Yozo Jo idam jingoro je lazo nan loi jozo jo sanje janda de nan loi jozo jo tande jo nan loi jozo abya gende nan loi jozo jo owo gandu je jon zome zo je ge jandan de nan jozo idam dingoro je lazo nam lai jozo jo sanje jumden de nam lai jozo jo tambe jo nam lai jozo jo Pabwe gindu nam lai jozo jo pawe gandu chujan some soy ishi ge jandan damba no jozo jo
We take refuge in the kind root and lineage lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Yidams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sangha. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
no Janjo Ningo Jiabo Zanje Nam Lai Jozo Chedo Janjo Sambo Ye Dolong Deshin Jozo Jedorong Je Deshige Janjo Tone Jeba Don Janjo Sambe Loba Lo Tedorim Juno Borodon Deshin Dola Vendendo Chanju Semne Jinju Shin Deshin Dune Loba Lo Rimbo Shindu Loba Ji Chanju Nyungu Chuji Sanje Long Lo Jozo Je Judo Janju Samba Ye Colang Deshin Jozo Je Chedara Munji Deje Ge Janju Dune Jeba Dan Janju Sembe Loba La Tedarim Jene Barada Deshin Dola Pendun De Janju Semne Jinju Shin Deshin Dune Loba La Rumbo Shindu Loba Ji
Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma, and likewise in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas embraced the enlightened mind and progressed on the Bodhisattva's path, I too, for the benefit of all sentient beings, give birth to bodhicitta and apply myself to accomplish the stages of the path.
Dokya Jensoi Jiva Dono Ji Dola Benja Sanje Dola Jo Zonje Shodoi Zoji Janan Loi Janjo Bardo Doni Josu Ji Taki Jensoi Jiva Donan Ji Dola Ben Sanje Dola Jo.
In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Niren chodan nidan deva danyam loy nevaray juro je nam kada nyambe sanje danje dewa dang deva judan dambaray juje dungya dai dungya ge judan jaway jud dungya mebe dewa da me devaray juje niren chodan nidan deva danyam loy nevaray juro je.
May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Supplication to Lord Jigme Songkhun, page 16. Amen.
Unequal refuge, ornament of the world, your fame pervades the 3,000 worlds. You are the victor, Vajradhara, without a doubt. I bow at the feet of the fathers, Yikinsumgun. Continually I think of no one but you, compassionate one. Grant your blessings, dispel the darkness that surrounds my heart. Please bless me so that I realize the unelaborated nature of mind.
Okay. Again, keeping our mind for motivation, good for our spirit, our body, spirit, mind, dharma. Every moment is a precious. With a practice is more precious. And unknowing guarantee is never come. Tomorrow's we will plan as never know is not guaranteed. But at the moment in the practice, recitation of the King of the Acceleration, thinking for the benefit, the peers and your parents and teachers and yourself. Now, this today to begin to cultivate more positive virtues. We have not perfect. Whatever we negative, we needed to purify something like that with the best motivation. And then we're reciting page. The King of the Acceleration prayer. You guys hear? No?
Can't really hear very well.
No, it's a bit muffled. It sounds odd.
Agreed.
Near here, it sounds so clear. The technology is maybe one is working and not working the other side. But here is very well.
It's good without the headphones on.
All right. De Jambaro Jala Rabdon de Janju Sumne Namya de Manjo Teba Ganam Deva Jua Da De Da Mala Yonsa Janwa Le Da Nyama de Jala Nam Le Du Shin De Den Do Wa Nam So Yang Te Darabe Ma Shime Jakwa She Ninda Nanga Tokwa Me Da Chingi chanda chonam chezam bhange sudunge rabde shivaraje Dewa dalando vakdunga jen Dowa tamche lane pembaje Chanju juwa yansu dojin shin Simjin dagi judai dumbaranjo Sambo juwa dani rabdo jem Oge wa gunde juwa Dāgya chūdhā sāmbā gāñchū vāda dādāne dādānta parāśo Lūtā gānam dāne samjī jāy chūvā dādā mūlā chūdhācī Tālā bēmbarān tūvē chūkvā tā sāmbū chūvē chanchū sāñcīne Chekān dāgya mālū tūkvā jī jāvā guṅgī sāgya tūkvā Tangi mene kundu san dala bembaran tuhe tokwa da sambu juwa rabdu dumbanam Teda daya dadu jawara shoye teda dage namya yemen Tangi seje kurve kumbu nam sum dadu dage jawa da Nawa jawa gundu me jawa teda laya jawa jaseje Jawa nam je dambe jen 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 ju jawa gundu no aje Sangha jawa nambar jawa ya mawa jawa gundu jawa Siva tamje daya korva na sonam yeshe dane me senye Sabda jerva dinti nam tarada yonde gunje me sen zonto Jeje dena deni shenam te shindur samje me java sanje nam Sanje seje una shukwa la chanju java jojen tawaraja Kedara malu danje chodu yaha chodzum jula dosam tsenije Sanje jazu shingama jazu dae gewa jazu joje rabdo Sanje yan la jazu dage ji jawa gwen yan la nanda gwa Jawa danje samba chishin yae sanje son la dadun jogbaraji Tu sumji kwe jawa damje da kolo sunuma rabdo gwa ye Teta kenya sunya mese lai lo ye topje daja rabdo jo Mawa gewa damje jukpa ya ke ju juge dajan jukparaji Kaya gewa dosum tsate da ke ju jashe jene jukparaji Sum shekwa meye senge kan de da ge ju je la da ge da ta de da ge ne ju yo la ju mar ju ve nam da do ji Kaya do sum da ge shengu wa de da du je den da nam para do Te dara ma lu cho nam tam je de jawa nam ji shenge kwa la Kaya ma jen je den do me nam de do ren bo zang jo go lo go Yang en de wa rab do je da do Gom bo gun ji don do da je wo Yang en nyur we zang do don nam da gu ne ba ye de gwa do da da Gun de yang de je we don nam da gun de ja wa jam ba da ge do Kanda keve sanam tonam taha chakpa mewa jeve yekeda Yadava doda dinti doda ke chanchu tanama yanda doga Leje tanama yansa dache che nyomo tanama kanda jamparaje Tuje tanama tome rabje che sangpo jeve tamne zakwaje Shingam jazo nambara daje je samje jazo tane nambara jo
Nama Jado Rabdo Donjan Ishi Jado Rabdo Gambara Java Jado Nambara Tajin Molum Jado Rabdo Zawanje Anje Jado Rabdo Jaje Gava Jado Mejo Java Kaya Dosana Shegwe Java Ye Chanju Juve Molum Chetanam Sambo Juve Chanju Sanje Ne Tegun Dake Malu Zogbar Java Gange Sage Tobo Ba Gange Mena Gundu Sanshija Dewa Deda Zumba Jeve Jen Jambe Jin Damje Ngawar Jawa Deda Damje Rabdo Ngolu Da Ngada Yi Janam Daje Jawa Namda Shinam Yada Gwa Ngawa Sangwa Gewa Jendawa Tendra Da Yanda Da Zumbara Sho Guna Gewa Zamba Jeve Je Jambe Jene Molam Jeva Ji Mama Gewa Gwada Mejawa Ye Java Malu Zobara Ji Juva Tani Zeyo Majurje and then Namjan Sesum Mevara Jo Juva Tame Bala Neneja Teda Juva Tamje Sevara Ji Namgyo Tordu Juva Jizamba Semje Malu Taya Dishin De Chidam Leda Nyama Tayuruva Tage Malam Taya Tezam O Kaya Juju Jingama Tayewa Renjin Jinte Java Namla Bo Lada Meye Deve Chanamja Shinga Dunya Gewa Bova Ve Kangyung Ave Jewa Indi Tuna Chanju Jogi Jizo Ramo She Lenje Tamya Tewa Jewan Sanam Dambe Chodun Tijur O Kangi Sanju Molam Didave Tene Ngazan Tamje Pampara Jo Tene Topo Ngemba Pamwa Nawa Taye Tenya Tenyuran Do Dedo Niwa Ramni De Varanzo Meten Tenya Dedo Lingoro Kundu Sambo Tenya Chendo Teda Rimbo Medo Teshin Jo Tseme Ngawa Dage Dewanam Kange Meche Wange Jewa Dai De Mnyo Peye Deye Sambo Jewa De Yorda malu yansu janvara jo yishi tani suda tsenamda Veda kando namdan dambara jo duda mode mango temeda Jigdin sambo gana jovara jo janju shingwa dondo denyorando Sanne simjin penjir dedo de chanju sanje kolor abdo Nam de da jeva tam je du gayang sangbo juve monumande changwa dan don dom lo wa ye te ye nam para memba sanje chanjo jola samni ma je je jambe jendra jin jin ba wa da kundu sangbo te yan de shen de ta da kunje je so ta lo Gewande da damje rabdo ngo tu sum shigwe jawa damje je Owa kanla chodo ngwa de dage geve tawande gwanja Sangbo je rabdo ngo varaji tani chiwe duji jurbana Deba danje tani chirse de ngonsum nawa daye te dane Dewa jenge shingde rabdun do tirsun ene molum de dajan Tamje malu ngondun jurwa shwa te da malu dage yongsaga Keten jese semjen pembara ji jebe jingur sanshin gawade Pemo damba shindun zile ji nawa daye jebe ngansam Sande baya dage dardo sho dine dage lonten rabdone Shwa mambo shwa taya ye lo ye davje chojo namso ye Samjen la kamba mambo je sangbo chove molam dawa ye Gewa Junsa Daji Jesa Kwa Tenen Jove Molam Gewa Nam Keje Jege Tamjen Jowara Jo Songbu Jowa Yung Song Wale Sanam Daye Tamba Kanto Ten Jove Dungne Jowa Chenwa Oba Mewe Nadam Tawai Jo Molam Jewa Deda Jogezo Okay, continue one more Tibetan. Hoi jeni zo da jo jun je den a du sum she go me ye sen ge go ta ge mo lo da da dam je la lu da nga ye da we ja ji go sang bo je we mo lam do da ye jo wo dam je ye ge ngo sum do chen ge den ye lo ro to a ye ja wa gan la ra de sa sa lo Geche tena teni sanje nam sanje seje wana shubhada Juje yunam malo vai tamje jawa gage kambama Cheta nga wame se jato nam nyange yanla jato daguge Jawa gange yonde rosho jen Dewa shikwa tamje dagezo Medo damba jangwa damba dan Senya namdo jukbo dojo dan Marme jodo dogwe damba ye Jawa dada laya jawa ye Jawa na so damba lo do iti jodo Jime pumare ra nyamba dan Kewa jewara pagwe chogun ji Jawa dada lane jawa ye Jewa ganam lame jaje bad do jawa damje layamo sangbo jolo debe do dage jawa gan la jante jawa jaja jada demo angen ludang ada dishin genja jewa dage jewa jewa do damje dage so so Choji Jawa Gunda Sanje Ranje Nanda Lodam Lodam Jawa Gunji Sonam Galoya Dada Gunji Deso Dair Galam Choji Jaza Dome Janju Rambara Sanje Majani Gambo Dada Dagi Damje Lai Kolo Lana Mewa Kore Yang da da ga she da da la do wo gun lo ben jen de ve che ke wa shin ge de ni shu ba ya da ge da ma ra ja ra so wa ye chan de wa da ju jin sha wa da de su yi ran gu shen so wa ye ke wa zhong se da ji je sa gua tam je da ge chan ju che ngo ho. Hey Jay. You're in the car, so your car's turned off, right?
Yeah, I'm in the car. Yes.
I know you turned off, right?
Turn off the car.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? The car is on right now.
Okay, then maybe you open the window a little bit. Okay, that's better. Deve sanje namda chocho yin jidun dana kanshu chuwa ju aya ma ju deda ramnyu va samzo chancho rambara sanje ju chocho kale shinam chini va dedo chochi yungso do para ju chancho shinwa rungshin ju va dai sanje seje rabdo kanwa sho Jojo Samja Kanama Jini Bada Da Du Name Da Varajo Gawa Gungi Chungi Tanama Ne Tambara Jojen Rawan Dovarajo Kanjo Jowa Dane Daju Jen Dova Gundu Jewa Dambajo Jarava Gundu Chewa Jeva Nai Dadu Dane Radun Jamasho Jawa Gunje Jesu Lojere De Zambu Jawa Yonsu Doje Je Sudum Jawa Dime Yonda Kwa Dado Manyam Jeme Jawa Aye Gada Luda Nje Je Dumbum Dada Miya Ganamda Jawa Gunge Dage Je Zamba Tamje Gede Dage Je Dendo Ishin Paru Chen La Rabda De Chan Ju Sumne Nam Ya Che Manju Tekwa Ganam Deva Jurva Da Tada Malu Yonsu Chanwa Ju Leda Nyamu Duje Le Tu Shin Chidin Dowa Nam Su Yang Chedara Bemu Chumi Chakwa Shi Ninda Nanga Tokwa Menda Je Shinge Chanda Chana Chedam Pang Su Tung Rabdu Shivaraja Dawa Dawa Gun Gun Je Dawa Tam Je Lane Bambaraja Chanjo Jo Yang So Do Je Je Sam Je Do Ge Jo Do Dum Paranjo Tangpa Jo Dani Rabdu Je Mama Ge Ganda Jo Age Joda Sangpa Kanju Pa De Do Dani Do 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 Parasho Joda Ngano Dani Samje Jai Juba Dada Mola Je Doje Kala Bambaran Deve Trompo To Sambu Juve Rabdu Dombarno Jeda Zaya Dadu Do Parasho Jeda Dage Namya Yemen Sanje Seje Gorve Gombe Nam Sum Dadu Dage Javada Mawa Gewa Gundu Meju Ba Teda Layan Java Jaji Java Namje Tambe Junze Janju Java Gundu Nawaje Sangpa Java Nambar Java Ya Mawa Gewa Gundu Java Siva Tamje Dunya Kurva Na Sonam Yeshu Dane Mesene Tabda Jarva Dinzi Namdarada Yonde Kunje Mesen Dudu Yuje Dena Duni Shinam De Shindur Sanje Mejawa Sanje Nam Sanje Seje Una Shubhala Chanju Jawa Chujen Dawaraji Yedara Malu Tamje Jozo Yang Dozo Jula Dozo Zanji Jozo Shingam Jozo Dai Gewa Jozo Jojen Rabdojo Sonje Yala Jozo Dage Ji Jawa Gunya Yala Nam Dago Dowa Gunji Samba Sisi Ya Sanje Sanla Dadun Jokaji Same Shekwe Java Tamje Ta Kulu Tunam Rabda Gurvaji Teta Kenya Sunya Mese Lai Lo Yi Toje Taja Rabdun Juk Mawa Kewa Tamje Jukpa Ya Geju Jugu Tajan Jukpa Kaya Kewa Tusum Sete Tai Geju Chashi Jene Jukpa Tusun Shekwa Meya Senge Kaha De Da Geji Jela Da Ge Da Da De Da Kene Ju Lai Jimra Jeve Nandara Da Jeju Kaya Tusun Da Ge Shingu Pa De Da Tu Je Den Da Ngam Parajo Nadara Malu Jala Dam Je Do Jawa Nam Je Senge Gwan Ayama Junja de Domenum te Dorimba Tanja Galago, Yang and the Waradu Jedado, Gombo Gunji Dondo Dajevo. Hane Nyurva Zondo Donam Da Gune Goyu Duva Dada, Gundru Yonde Duva Donam Da, Gundu Jawa Jamba Dagedo. Kandu Gave Sonam Donam Da, Jabwa Mewar Jive Yeshedo, Yerava Dauda Dindu Doda Ye, Janju Dona Yanda Jovaji. Leji Adona Yonsa Da Je, Nyumu Donam Gundun Jumbaraji, Viji Domnam Domira Je, Sangbu Juve Done Dokaraji. Shingam Jazo Nambara Taje Samje Jazo Tane Nambara Do Shanama Jazo Rado Tanje Yeshe Jazo Rado Kamba Jowa Jazo Nambara Taje Mulum Jazo Rado Dobaraje Anje Jazo Rado Chuje Shangewa Jazo Mejo Javaji Gaya dosum shekwe jawa ye chanju chewe molam che dhanam sangpa chewe chanju sanje ne tegun dake malu tsokwa jawa gunga sake tepe pa gange mene gundu sanje cha ewa te ta sangpa chewe che ke wan te ta tamche rato Dudanga da yi janam da ji juwa nam do shin nam yon da da awa sangbu ke wa jen do wa ten do da jan te da sangpa shu kwane ke wa sangbu juwe ji jambu ji ne mulum ji wa ji awa ke wa gundu me ji wa ji yi cha wa ma lo sangpa Kewa tane tsayo majuru jen yonde namjan tse sume parasho Kewa tseme bala nene jan te da chuwa tamche tse para Namke tardu jowa che sambo simje malu daya de jente Che samle da nyamo da jurwa da ge malam daya de sam Aya joju jengam taye parin jende jawa nam lombo lada miya deve chonam jay shingi dunye gewa puba kange ngave jewen tetun chanju chogi jeso ramuji Nunji tamya tewa jiva ne sanam tambe chodun tebyo Kange sanju namde tawe tenu so tamje pambara jo tenne thakwa ngemba pamba ye nawa taye tenya tenyuru de do ne wa ro ne do wa zo me zin de yang de da le gra wo kun de sang bo de yang chen do wa de da ren go me do de shen ju sa me nga wa da ge de wa nam gang ge me ji wang ge je wa da e ya sang bo je wa de je na nyu de ma le yang se chang wa Yeshe soda zanam tari do kando nam tanden parajo. Soda jede mambo jime do jede samba kana jobar. Chanjo shanwa tondo tenyuran do sone sanje bejer de do de. Chanjo sanje kolo rabdo go tunam te da chewa tamje. Aya sangpo jebe malam te changwa tane tondam lokpa ye te nambara memba sanje je chanju chola samye ma je jambe je dara je je bawa da gundu sangpo te ya te shente te ta gunji je su talo je ke wan te ta tam je rato Sume shekwe jawa tamche ji ngowa kanlo chodo ngopande Ake kewe tawa de kwencha sangpo choche rabdo ngoparaji Tane chewe tuche churwa na dribo tamche tane chirsete Sum nawa daya te tane dewa chenge shinde rabdo Sonne na malom de da ja dam je malu ngante jurva sho te da malu da ge yan so ga en je de je se sam je pamba ji je ve jen gora sa shen ga wa te be mo dam bo shen dun de le ji na wa da ye je ve ngam sam do na de pa ya da ge da do jo Tene dage dangde rabdene duwa mambu chuwa doja ye Doye doji choju nam suyo simchen nam lo pemba mangbo Tangbo chuwe malam tawa ye gewa tungse dage jisakwa tene dawe molom gewa na geju jage tamjen jawa Sangpa Java Yangsa Ngava Le Sonam Daye Tamba Gandu De Rova Dene Chuva Jimba Nama Oba Mewe Nerava Tava Sho Bolam Jeva De Da Choge Do Doyan Rova Ganla Benjen Jen Kanda Sangpa Jimbe Shantong De Mesonan Amma Ludong Barai Sho. Okay, once English.
Eva, how you doing? Okay, so do it loud.
Homage to Manjushri the useful, to all the Buddhas, the lions of the human race, in all directions of the universe, through past and present and future. To every single one of you, I bow in homage. Devotion fills my body, speech, and mind. Through the power of this prayer, aspiring to good actions, all the victorious ones appear, vivid here before my mind, and I multiply my bodies as many times as atoms in the universe, each one bowing in prostration to all the Buddhas. In every atom preside as many Buddhas as there are atoms, and around them all the Bodhisattva heirs. And so I imagine them filling completely the entire space of reality, saluting them with an endless ocean of praise, with the sounds of an ocean of different melodies. I sing of the Buddha's noble qualities and praise all those who have gone to perfect bliss. To every Buddha I make offerings of the loveliest flowers, of beautiful garlands, of music and perfume ornaments, the best of parasols, the brightest lamps, and the finest incense. To every Buddha I make offerings, exquisite garments and the most fragrant scents, powder incense heaped as high as Mount Meru, arranged in perfect symmetry. Then the vast and unsurpassable offerings, inspired by my devotion to all the Buddhas and moved by the power of my faith in good actions, I prostrate and offer to all you victorious ones. Whatever negative acts I've committed were driven by desire, hatred, and ignorance, with my body, my speech, and also my mind. Before you, I confess and purify each and every one. With a heart full of delight, I rejoice at all the merits of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Pratyekya Buddhas, those in training, and the Arhats beyond training, and every living being throughout the entire universe. You who are like beacons of light shining through the worlds, who pass through the stages of enlightenment to attain Buddhahood, freedom from all attachment. I exhort you, all of you protectors, turn the unsurpassable wheel of Dharma. Joining my palms together, I pray to you who intend to pass into nirvana, remain for eons as many as the atoms in this world, and bring well-being and happiness to all living beings. What little virtue I've gathered through my homage, through offering, confessing, and rejoicing, through exhortation and prayer, all of it I dedicate to the enlightenment of all beings. That offerings be made to Buddhas of the past and to all who now dwell throughout the 10 directions of this universe, that all who are yet to come swiftly fulfill their wishes and attain the stages of enlightenment and Buddhahood. That as many worlds as there are in all the 10 directions transform into realms that are vast and utterly pure, filled with Buddhas who have sat before the mighty Bodhi tree, around them all their Bodhisattva sons and daughters, that as many sentient beings as there are in all the 10 directions live always and forever in happiness and health, that all beings meet the Dharma that befits them best, and so may all they hope for be fulfilled. As I practice the training for enlightenment, may I recall all my previous births, and in my successive lives, through death and through rebirth, May I always renounce the worldly life. Training in the footsteps of all the victorious Buddhas, may I bring good actions to perfection, and my moral conduct be taintless and pure, never lapsing and always free from fault. In the language of the gods, nagas, and yakshas, in the language of demons and of humans too, in however many kinds of speech there may be, I shall proclaim the Dharma in the language of all. Taming my mind and striving in paramitas, I will never forget the bodhicitta. May all my harmful actions and the obscurations they cause be completely purified, every single one. May I be free from karma, harmful emotions, and the work of negativity, and act for all beings in the world, just like the lotus flower to which mud and water cannot cling, or sun and moon that coast unhindered through the sky. Throughout the reach and range of the entire universe, I shall pacify completely the suffering of all the lower realms. I shall lead all beings to happiness and work for the ultimate benefit of each and every one. I shall bring enlightened action to perfection, serve beings so as to suit their needs, teach them to accomplish good actions, and continue this throughout all the eons to come. May I always meet and be accompanied by those whose actions accord with mine, and in body, speech, and mind as well. May our actions and aspirations always be one. May I always meet spiritual friends who long to be of true help to me and who teach me the good actions. Never will I disappoint them. May I always behold the Buddhas here before my eyes, and around them all the Bodhisattva sons and daughters, without ever tiring throughout all the eons to come. May the offerings I make them be endless and vast. May I maintain the sacred teachings of the Buddhas and cause enlightened action to appear. May I train to perfection in good actions and practice this in every age to come. As I wander through all states of samsaric existence, may I gather inexhaustible merit and wisdom, and so become an inexhaustible treasury of noble qualities, of skill and discernment, samadhi and liberation. In a single atom, may I see as many pure realms as atoms in the universe, and in each realm Buddhas beyond all imagining, encircled by all the Bodhisattva heirs. Along with them, may I perform the actions of enlightenment. And so, in each direction, everywhere, even on the tip of a hair, may I see an ocean of Buddhas, all to come in past, present, and future, in an ocean of pure realms. And throughout an ocean of eons, may I enter into enlightened action, each and every one. Each single word of a Buddha's speech, that voice with its ocean of qualities, bears all the purity of the speech of all the Buddhas, songs that harmonize with the minds of all living beings. May I always be engaged with the speech of the Buddhas. With all the power in my mind, may I hear and realize the inexhaustible melody of the teachings spoken by all the Buddhas of past, present, and future as they turn the wheels of Dharma. Just as the wisdom of the Buddha penetrates all future eons, so may I too know them instantly, and in each fraction of an instant may I know all that will ever be in past, present, and future. In an instant, may I behold all those who are the lions of the human race, the Buddhas of past, present, and future. May I always be engaged in the Buddha's way of life and action. Through the power of liberation, where all is realized as like an illusion. On a single atom, may I actually bring about the entire array of pure realms of past, of present, and future, and then enter into those pure Buddha realms in each atom and in each and every direction. When those who illuminate the world still to come gradually attain Buddhahood, turn the wheel of Dharma, and demonstrate the final profound peace of nirvana, may I always be in your presence. Through the power of swift miracles, the power of the vehicle like a doorway, the power of conduct that possesses all virtuous qualities, the power of loving kindness all pervasive, the power of merit that is totally virtuous, the power of wisdom free from attachment, the powers of knowledge, skillful means and samadhi. May I perfectly accomplish the power of enlightenment. May I purify the power of karma, destroy the power of harmful emotions, render negativity utterly powerless, and perfect the power of good actions. I shall purify oceans of realms, liberate oceans of sentient beings, understand oceans of dharma, realize oceans of wisdom, perfect oceans of actions, fulfill oceans of aspirations, serve oceans of Buddhas, and perform deeds without ever growing weary through oceans of eons. All the Buddhas throughout the whole time attain enlightenment through good actions, and their prayers and aspiration for enlightened actions, may I fulfill them all completely. The eldest of the sons of all the Buddhas is called Smartabhadra, all good. So that I may act with a skill like his, I dedicate fully all these merits to purify my body, my speech, and my mind as well, to purify my actions in all realms. May I be the equal Smartabhadra in his skill in good dedication. In order to perform the full virtue of good actions, I shall act according to Manjusri's prayers or aspiration, and without ever growing weary in all the eons to come, I shall perfectly fulfill every one of his aims. Let my bodhisattva acts be beyond measure. Let my enlightened qualities be measureless too. Keeping to this immeasurable activity, may I accomplish all the miraculous powers of enlightenment. Sentient beings are as limitless as the boundless expanse of space. So shall my prayers or aspiration for them be as limitless as their karma and harmful emotions. Whoever hears this keynote dedication prayers and yearns for supreme enlightenment, who even once arouses faith, will gain true merit greater still than by offering the victorious Buddhas infinite pure realms in every direction, all ornamental jewels, or offering them all the highest joys of gods and humans for as many eons as there are atoms in those realms. Whoever makes this aspiration to good actions will never again be born in lower realms. They'll be free from harmful companions and soon behold the Buddha of boundless light. They will acquire all kind of benefit and live in happiness. Even in this present life, all will go well. And before long, they'll become just like Samadabhadra. All negative acts, even the five of immediate retribution, whatever they've committed in the grip of ignorance, will soon be completely purified if they recite this aspiration, the good actions. They will possess perfect wisdom, beauty, and excellent signs, be born in a good family, and with a radiant appearance. Demons and heretics will never harm them, and all three worlds will honor them with offerings. They will quickly go beneath the Bodhi tree, and there they will sit to benefit all sentient beings. Then awaken into enlightenment, turn the wheel of Dharma, and tame Mara with all his horrors. The full result of keeping teaching and reading this prayer of aspiration to good actions is known to the Buddhas alone. Have no doubt, supreme enlightenment will be yours, just as the Bodhisattva Manjushri obtained omniscience, and Samadabhadra too. All these merits now I dedicate to train and follow in their footsteps. As all the victorious Buddhas of past, present, and future praise dedication is supreme, so now I dedicate all these roots of virtue for all beings to perfect good actions. When it is time for me to die, let all that obscures me fade away, so I look on Amitabha there in person and go at once to his pure land of Sukhavate. In that pure land may I actualize every single one of all these aspirations. May I fulfill them, each and every one, and bring help to beings for as long as the universe remains. Born there in a beautiful lotus flower, in the excellent and joyous Buddha realm, may the Buddha Amitabha himself grant me the prophecy foretelling my enlightenment. Having received the prophecy there, with my billions of emanations sent out through the power of my mind, may I bring enormous benefit to sentient beings in all the 10 directions. Through whatever small virtues I've gained by reciting this aspiration of good actions, may the virtuous wishes of all beings, prayers, and aspirations all be instantly accomplished. Through the true and boundless merit attained by dedicating this aspiration of good actions, may all those now drowning in the ocean of suffering reach the supreme realm of Amitabha. May this kingdom aspiration bring about the supreme aim and benefit of all infinite sentient beings. May they perfect what is described in this holy prayer uttered by Samatha Braja. May the lower realms be entirely emptied by the blessings of the Buddhas who obtained the three kayas and the unchanging truth of reality, as well as the unwavering aspirations of the Sangha. May all the aspirations and dedication prayers be fulfilled. Tayata Penchendriya Abba Bodhanaye Swaha.
Oh, good. Good. Now maybe we will get 10-minute break, tea break. So we have 10-minute tea break. Did you take a
Yeah. I'm not finished. I'm just tea break.
Okay.
For 10 minutes and then I will drop down. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, you have the with the convention text, chapter 6, Adana. Sanjaya Salang Guvara Jai Sanjaya Jodai Kindula Dadu Guvai Jozoje Manjuran Dovai Sanjaya Salang
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I take refuge respectfully and continually. All beings, my mothers, I will establish in the position of Buddhahood. Above the crown of the head of myself and all others, on a lotus moon disk, abides the sublime four-armed divinity Chenrezig, radiating brilliant rays of light, adorned with silks and jewels, smiling warmly, and seated in the Vajra posture upon a moon cushion on a lotus throne. We pray to you, O Chenrezig, Lord of whitest color unsullied by any faults, with the perfect Buddha, Amitabha, adorning your crown. You look upon each being with limitless compassion.
Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani
Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. Continue, page 5. Moi Jivu Meda Gove Chu Tarame Leje Yodo Yurinde Om Mani
All phenomena in samsara are impermanent. Alas, for all beings tormented by the effects of their own actions in this deep ocean of inescapable karma, we have great compassion. Bestow your blessing to dry up this vast ocean of misery. Sentient beings are tormented by the results of their ignorant activities. Although they desire happiness, they engage in activities that lead to misery. Alas, for all beings whose methods are so inadequate, we have great compassion. Bestow your blessings to remove all of their obstacles to knowledge and liberation.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Jai Demoy Namani
Into the prison whose chains are the obsessive clinging to a self, beings enter again and again like animals returning to a trap. Alas, for beings so caught up in the gloom of ignorance, we have great compassion. Bestow your blessings to completely clear out samsara from its very depths. Beings go from one life to another in the six realms of inescapable karma, revolving as if caught in a whirlpool. Alas, for those poor wanderers in samsara which has no escape, we have great compassion. Bestow your blessing to seal off the doors to birth in the lower realms. The miseries of birth, old age, sickness, and death, no matter how often they see them, beings accept them without becoming alarmed, thus exhausting their lives of endowment and opportunity in distraction and idleness. Bestow your blessing that they realize impermanence and death. Not comprehending impermanence and the lack of anything fully reliable, beings remain cravingly attached to this world of samsara. For beings who, by their very nature, desire happiness, but spend their lives in unsatisfying pursuits, bestow your blessing that they may turn away from samsara. This inanimate world is impermanent, passing away through destruction by fire or water. The animate world of living beings is impermanent, passing away through separation of body and mind. Even the seasons, summer, winter, fall, and spring, show impermanence. Bestow your blessing that all beings realize the necessity of turning away from this. Last year, this year, the seasons, early and late, day and night, moment after moment, time does not abide. Considering this well, one realizes the steady approach of one's own death. Bestow your blessing to enable resolute and diligent practice. This life of endowments and opportunities is so very hard to obtain, but alas, beings have nothing to show for it when death's final sickness arrives, before Dhamma has been taken to heart. Bestow your blessing that we may fully realize that there is no time to waste. Please, O sublime Lord Chenrezig, victorious master of the very heart of loving kindness, bestow your blessing to immediately release myself and all others from the miseries of existence in the six realms. By this virtue, may I quickly realize the state of Chenrezig, and may all sentient beings, without exception, attain the glorious state of Chenrezig.
This short prayer will rebirth the Sugawati Pure Land on page 53.
Hemaho. In the center is a marvelous Buddha Amitabha of boundless light, and on the right side is the Lord of great compassion, and on the left is Vajrapani, the Lord of powerful means. All are surrounded by limitless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is a blissful pure land of Dewachen. When I and all beings pass from samsara, may we be born there without taking samsaric rebirth. May we have the blessing of meeting Amitabha face to face. By the power and blessing of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, may we attain this aspiration without hindrance. Tadyata, Pansadriya, Avabodhanaya, Soha.
Sonam de Tomje se dedication, Sonam de Tomje Seba Ni Tomnai Nive Danam Pamje de Jega Naji Balon Tro Sive Zolen Dova Dova Shoin Dugun Gewa Jini Yuva Dan Jeda Jeju Dejin Ship Sambo Jushin Dende Sada Lokune Gunjova Sambo Rejo Je Chanju Samjo Rembo Che Maji Panam Ji Ba Nyamba Meba Yang Kone Kondo Bebarasho Lama Gungam Sala Sowa De Chodo Guze Renwar So Tenle
Page
Dar
71.
Sowa Lama Dan Dewa Mewara Chinjelo page 72. Bawu Chedara Chemba da Kundu Sangbo Tenya Deshende Teda Gunji Jesu Dalu Gewa Ndaza Damje Rabdo Ngo Sanje Kusumanyewe Chenlabdan Chunyi Mingyuru Dombe Chenlab Kende Me Chendumbe Chenlabaji Chedara Ngoshe Molum Dobarasho Dada Kornde Tamjeji Dusumdo Sakbala Yuve Geve Tsawandi Dada Simjen Tamji Nyurdo Lana Meba Yanda was Chanju Rumbo Je Tobara Guru Je Shija Kwanse Kwanjin Chuji Je Dende Nolo Andon Degumbo Renjen Beje Demba Se Shetubu Tusum Gomben Zinjuro Je by the virtues collected and 3 times by myself and all beings samsara in nirvana, and by any root virtue may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed perfect complete enlightenment. May the teachings of great Digumbaran Shri, whose emanation Lord of the Dharma, Master of the Independent, through practice contemplation and meditation until end of samsara. Everybody, wonderful day. Take care.
Thank you, Lamala. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
you.
Lamala.
Thank you, Venerable. Many blessings and
Hey,
thanks.
Maddie, if you want to send me your email.
Thank you. Bye bye.